A new change for those looking to become legal immigrants. The acting U.S. Director of U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services made the announcement today.
Under the new rule, those who get help from government programs could be denied residency or citizenship. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez spoke with an immigration attorney about what people need to know.
Hugo Alberto Gomez is in the process to obtain his visa to legally work in the U.S. Originally from Tabasco, Mexico, he hopes to find work here as a cook. He says right now he's doing everything by the book as he awaits his preliminary hearing with the U.S. Immigration and Citizenship Services Department.
I want a better life for me and my children.
He also doesn't want to seek any type of government help.
I just know that in the future, that could affect me in my immigration process, and I wouldn't want to get in any trouble.
Immigration attorney Alex Martinez tells us that's not the case for many of his clients seeking legal immigration status or an adjustment to their status. He says from 35 to 50% of his clients currently depend on some sort of government assistance.
So yes, this is a very big deal, and we really hope that Congress will step in and attempt to stop this policy from going into effect.
Effective October 15th, there will be changes to who will legally be allowed to enter and stay in the United States. Applicants for residency can be turned down if the government determines they are dependent on public assistance. The acting director of the U.S. Immigration and Citizenship Services, Ken Cuccinelli, made the announcement.
Some examples of the public benefits that are part of the rule are general assistance, SSI, SNAP, most forms of Medicaid, and certain subsidized housing programs.
Cuccinelli says this final rule also allows USCIS to determine if those seeking status in the U.S. are likely to need government assistance in the future and use that as a determining factor.
They're saying this is not going to go into effect until another 60 days. And if you cut off the benefits prior to that, then we are going to take that into consideration. Nonetheless, it is not it's not an ironclad rule. It is not automatic that if they actually stop before this law goes into effect, it does not automatically mean that they're safe, because we go back to the whole, they're saying that it's the totality of the circumstances, that it's within the discretion of the Immigration Services officer.
Martinez says people who are currently on government benefits and seeking or planning to seek an immigration status or adjustment need to act quickly. Martinez says those that could be affected should seek guidance immediately. In McAllen, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.
The new rule takes effect 60 days from Tuesday when it's published in the Federal Register. According to the USCIS acting director, refugees and asylum seekers are not impacted. He added there are some government programs that won't be considered under the new rule. They include disaster recovery relief, Medicaid, student and mortgage loans, among other things. Now, the entire list will be posted to our website, that's krgv.com.